The overall approach that Chubb Insurance takes to data integration is really driven by wanting to achieve consistency. We have many different databases that we are trying to bring together, and we want to ensure that when we do bring it together, that we're getting the same answers for questions that people want to ask, and also that we get down to the same levels of detail. Informatica is helping us to achieve that. When we consolidate, we make sure that we move to a single version of the truth. There's no debate about is this the right answer or not. There's just a focus on what business decisions do we need to take based on these numbers. Data integration is very important to the insurance industry overall, because good management information is really the lifeblood of any insurance company. There are two main reasons behind that. First of those is to do with there being a lag in our business. If you think about, say, a manufacturing company, they've got a very good idea about the costs that they have. They would understand about the factories that they have, the raw materials they need to process, the machinery that they're using. With insurance, there's another dimension. A big chunk of the costs that we incur, the claims that will pay out on policies in the future, is not known at the time that we're setting the price of products. And so we need to have a very good understanding of the past in order to estimate what will happen in the future. A second dimension is that insurance is a cyclical industry, and if you look at the market as a whole, then there'll be periods where it's making money and periods where it's not making money. And understanding where you are in that cycle, and in particular anticipating turning points, is crucial for an insurance company. And the two of those together mean that there's really much more emphasis on management information in an insurance company than maybe in some other areas. Informatica Power Center allows us at Chubb to bring together information from disparate databases located both in Europe and in the US, and to transform those into meaningful information in a consistent manner to get down to levels of detail that we weren't able to do before, and to ensure that we can better support the business decisions that we make in the organisation. The system that we've used Informatica to build, EMIR, the European Management Information Repository, has been very popular. We'd anticipated maybe around 100 users. Demand has been such that we have 400 users now. The reason for that is because business people have seen how much value there is in the system, that it can help them to really do their jobs better. It can enable them to save time in what they're doing, and it can make sure that they're looking at things on a consistent basis and that they're making accurate decisions. The data integration projects that we have run here have been very successful. I mean, maybe an example of that is that the average user of EMIR has been accessing the system something like 50 times in each month, which is a pretty high figure for a reporting and analysis application. And this has caught the attention of other people, both within Europe and within the wider Chubb organisation, particularly the US. In Europe, we're looking to expand the successes that we've had on our core business performance indicators by moving into areas such as our human resources and also productivity analysis. There's also some interest in taking some of the ideas that we've developed here in Europe and applying them in our parent in the US as well.